Taurus, greetings and salutations, my friends. You are most welcome here. We are running pretty quickly through the hopes, fears, and reality spread, as the messages are kind of straightforward and to the point tonight. It's not something that's intentional, it's just kind of the way they're coming out. If you're unsure how to leverage the hopes, fear, and reality spread, please just take a look in the description box, as it will give information on the card placement and the significance of the spread. So you're hoping to extend communication to rebuild something. So either this is a vocational spread, or it's a personal thing. So it's a friend, a family member, maybe even a romantic partner. But something has just been a little off lately. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to communicate the idea that you want to rebuild what once was. Because you're not, I don't know, the tower fell over. Again, darn. You're not where you were. And you don't feel like everything is 100% stable. Maybe there was a little hiccup, but you want that full-on stability back. Okay, so you're hoping to communicate with somebody in order to put things back, quote unquote, the way they were. The anxiety that you have is this third-party energy. Now, this can be a vocational spread. This can also be about a friend, a family member, or maybe even a romantic partner. So I don't want people to panic when I say third-party energy, okay? A third-party energy, yes, it can be a whole nother person that, you don't know about or you don't want around, right? But sometimes, most of the time, a third-party energy is just somebody sticking their nose in your business where it doesn't necessarily belong, right? Or perhaps, because I have this devil card in the inverse here, perhaps you were gossiping and sticking your nose somewhere that it didn't belong. And now you're looking at the trouble that caused. And you're like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. So where are we with that? Is this somebody else's bad habit where they're getting in between you and this other energy? Or is this your bad habit where you're disrupting the energy and you never really intended for that to happen? Think about it. It's going to be a little different for everyone. The reality of the situation is you are going to continue to bid for the attention. And this person is not going to see or... So the more you bid for this person's attention, the more they're going to pull away from you, right? The reality of the situation is that you're over nurturing a situation, and the other person, so you're looking at the nurturing factor of the situation while the other person is focused on the practicality of the situation. You're in your feels, they're in their head. Which is why you panning after this person is literally pushing them away. In order for you to regain the steering wheel of the ship, okay, the ship is out of your control. In order for you to regain it, you have to work on nurturing the practical things. So you have to take yourself outside of your emotion, not for good, because your emotion is linked to your intuition. but just enough to recognize the other person's perspective. Because if you only communicate from your point of view, you are going to push this person further away. And then you're going to be stuck wanting to fix a situation while this person runs away from you trying to fix the situation. So, like I said, you're in your feels, they're in their head. You're concerned about you, they're concerned about practical matters, health, wealth, time management, the tangible things. They're in the material realm. You're in your heart. That's the problem here. You can't expect them to get in their feels. So you have to be able to acknowledge your feelings, but put them aside just long enough to initiate communication. I hope you found a message that serves your highest good, Taurus, and good luck with this. I'll see you next week.